Are we okay? Where are we all doing? Are we here? Are we here? How are we all doing? Right? What an emotional week. It's been a fun one. It's been very blue. And it's only going to get even more blue next week. This is the thing. We're starting off next week with fucking more Ultramarine stuff. How are we all doing? You're full of turkey, mate. Hopefully everyone had a great, what do you call it, Thanksgiving. Hopefully you had a great Thanksgiving. Ate all the turkey. You better make room. There's more turkey coming for Christmas. Right? You've had one turkey, yes. What about second turkey? Good afternoon, Valrak. How you doing, mate? Dan, mate, thanks for the gifted membership. Mate, I haven't even got the milky list up, Dan. I'm an absolute whore. Dan, I'm putting you down right now, Dan. Dan, you're right down. I've put you down, mate. You're down for the giveaway next week, and you're down for the Warhound giveaway as well. Thanks, mate. We are ham for Christmas, family. Ham for Christmas? Absolute heretics. Member models. Oh, the fucking mobs haven't even opened member models. Stand boy, boys. Mate, stand
Last
boy.
wall protocol
Stand
engaged.
boy.
Our strength grows.
Mate, I make these mods and they never turn up. They just... Do you know what, mate? They haven't even done a new member model room. You've got Woodimp, you got Daka both online, mate. And they haven't even done a new member model room. Actually, no, sorry, I'm looking at member memes. Oh, no, you haven't even done member models either. Mate, get these guys gone. I made the mods in the Discord server. These guys, mate, right? These guys. Anyway, hopefully everyone's had a great week. You're enjoying yourself. Mate, I blame Gung as well, mate. What a fucking absolute loser that guy is. Time to put that Valrak tax on your mods pay, mate. I'm doing it, Lost Lieutenant. I'm doing it. Monty, mate. Sorry, dude. I didn't see your membership sneak in, you little sneaky Monty. Mate, I put you down for the giveaway on Monday and the Christmas Day giveaway of the Warhound Titan. I love you, mate. Thank you so much. Good evening, Valrak. Any idea where I can find the news gaming stream hobby picture in higher resolution? Do you mean my picture? Wait, hang on. You want my official Valrak art in high resolution? That belongs to me, mate, right? That's my artwork. That's not GW. That belongs to me. How dare you? I was having a great week until I saw the Ultramarine protest. Mate, it's only going to get worse next week. It's only going to get worse next week. Has Woodimp done another 30 seconds of the bat rep? Hopefully. Hopefully, right? I'll give you $5 for it. Show me the $5 first, and then I'll see it, all right? You can't own art. Watch me, right? Anger in the Louvre, Valrak. Buy shares in the Ultramarines. My army boxes came through today, just delivered, put away for Santa now. Awesome stuff. That's nice, dude. Thanks, mate. Quest Keeper contacted me. Who's Quest Keeper, Valkyrie? Who's that? No, mate. All art on this channel, like in the banners, avatar, that's all stuff I got made by artists. That is the Valrak brand. It's all Valrak branding. CALGAR in Dawn's name. Do you guys want to see the new CALGAR? I should actually monetize this and say, let's get to 10 members before we unleash the new CALGAR.
Last wall
you guys are going to love
engaged.
this. I actually think,
our strength
right,
grows.
having different variants like this gives us a chance that maybe we're going to get other characters in different variants, like Dante in Terminator armor and stuff. Yeah.
I sent you a DM on Discord if you could take a look.
Forbes, mate. Yeah, I'll take a look after the stream, mate, okay? No worries, brother. Yeah, mate, I'll definitely have a little gander. Just keep spamming me, Forbes, because I get so many messages. It just gets knocked down. Fu McFluffy, mate, thanks for the gifted membership. And Murder Goat, mate, thank you for your gifted membership. Right, you guys ready for this? So...
Yo sup Scamrack. How's the fam doing? Is Gramps okay?
Mate, he's doing great. Grandma's doing great. Yeah, he's doing great. Yeah, hopefully he's doing good. It has to be Joy Toy. Well, no. Well, firstly, right, let's jump onto the Joy Toy because they give us more Joy Toy. Mate, how many fucking Titus Joy Toy models is there now? To be fair with you, mate, they do look pretty fucking cool. I love the axe. Again, right? I'm just going to say this. Why does Metarius, right, have an axe with Joy Toy, but he gets a shitty fucking sword with his 40k model? I know. Yeah, shut up, Valrak. It's no big thing. It is a big thing with how much they're charging you for this. It is a big thing for me. I heard the Gramps is turning 90 years old today. I don't think so. His birthday is the day before my birthday, so it's definitely not his birthday today. Axe takes up too much sprue space. I'd mate, that's a stupid excuse, right? With the amount of money we're paying for these models, give me the loadout that he's designed with. I don't care if it's too much to retool a mold. They're making hundreds of millions of pounds in profit. They can afford it. Give me the axe. Right. Big reveal. Big reveal. There is another CALGAR model. I got sent it today off one of my sources. I need everyone to sit down for this because I actually think this is the best one yet. By the way, member models is now open. Thank you, Dako. One post, one picture per person. I think this is the CALGAR we all want. Deep down inside, this is the one that I would like to play with on the tabletop. I would design an entire armor around this CALGAR. I just popped a half chub. Nice. One Piece Caldada. Yeah, someone said it's One Piece. I don't know. I've never watched that anime. I don't really watch anime, you know. I'm not a loser. How did he regrow his limbs? CALGAR is packing, mate. CALGAR has got the gene seed. Mate, he's got it. He has absolutely got an arsenal down those briefs. What the fuck is this clickbait? It's not clickbait if it's real. We've got a new CALGAR. It's right there. Is this before Tyranids ate his limbs? Mate, with a Primaris Marine, you grow back like Deadpool, and when he had like little arms, it grows back like that.
If GW was really smart, they'd have made the mold with a single-headed axe, so you have to buy two to make the double blade.
This guy. Please don't give them ideas, Canuck. Please don't do this. Gene seed stored in the balls, confirmed. What am I looking at? Sunstroke, you're looking at your dada, right? His holy globules. CALGAR ate the gum fruit. Value simp. I need context. What more context do you want? There's a new CALGAR model. It's right there. It's right there. Valrak, I pause Archmagus for this scam. It's not a scam if it's real. It's not a scam if it's real, War Master Eras. Right? It's real. It's right there. What more do you want? Need a Val model like this, the same pose and no armor. Don't tempt me. Right? We will do this. We would do this. Valrak, ironically, this would be an awesome model for GW to sell at events and things. The thing is, I don't think GW will ever sell something like this because they would want it to be real as... Mate, do you know what? Whoever's done this, is it AI? I'm not... It actually looks like a real model. It actually looks like a real model to me. So whoever's done it, well done. Right? Well done. 3D printing? Yeah, that's what it probably is. Get out, Exile Barbarian. Why has he got a camel toe? Why not? Why not? Right? These are the real questions. You ask why, I ask why not. Hopian sheaths his sword. You freak. He is so full of his eyes are brown. No shot. This is real. Wait, what? What? Love his Gilliman creepers. Mate, I like him. I like him indeed. Again, guys, member models is open. Go on post. I'm not going to be streaming for long tonight because I'm actually going and gaming tomorrow, so I'm only going to have like a short stream today. I'm driving all the way up to Hobby Workshop, throwing some dice, having some fun. Is this the Valrak when he goes to the beach? Is there a back view? You fucking perverts. Time we get in there. I think it opens at 10, mate. I'm probably going to get there when it opens, I'll be honest with you. I'm going to get there when it opens and just... yeah, just chill. Just chill for the day. Throw some dice. 2k points each we're bringing. I'm not sure if it's going to be like an odd person out, so... yeah, just everyone bring 2k. And we'll just go from there. It's called going outside, chatters. Wait, what? What army are you playing? I'm thinking of taking my Black Templars. What should I take, boys? Mate, you tell me. What should I take? I have no idea. I literally have no idea what to take. The fists are getting duster. Right, the fists are getting duster. World Eaters, they're not finished yet. I'm waiting for them to be finished. Orcs, I don't have an Orc armor. I do have Iron Warriors, but they're not magnetized, so sadly I can't take the Iron Warriors. I haven't magnetized them. I could take my Imperial Knights, but I did my Imperial Knights last time against Daco. So I kind of want to play some Space Marine shenanigans, to be fair with you. We know the Iron Warriors are finished. My list is swappable to 1k if we have an odd number. Okay, that's cool. You must have Night Lords, right? No, mate, I'm not a loser. Take the Techie Boy. I could take him. Do you know what? I actually need to base him if I'm going to take him. He's just been sat on my desk looking at me. Yeah. To be fair, I actually do have Orcs, but it's unpainted Orcs. I've got the Val I've got the Boss Rack model that I got designed for me. Big Boss Rack. He's a coming. He's a coming. Because he's just a Blade Guard with a different head, model-wise. Take Ultramarines, barely seen them anymore. That is, mate, it's a great Orc. It's Big Boss Rack. Big Boss Rack. I could take my Imperial Fists. I could take them. Again, I haven't had them out in a long, long time, so it would make sense to take my Sons of Dawn out. Maybe. Maybe not. I'm not too sure. We'll see. We'll see. I'll decide tonight what I want to take. Do you know what? I've got these Custodes here that I've never played with. Do I take Custodes? Do I take these boys out? Again, I've never played with them. Whoa, a big shot coming from somebody who fled to Argentina of all places. Listen, right? Nothing wrong with fleeing to Argentina. Dawn, retired. Imperial Fist, retired. Is it the beach vacation, Calgar? It is, Amuse Reaper. You've missed it. You missed the start of the stream. It was just... that's why I put, like, laughing faces apart the stream, because it's jokes. It's a nice way to end the week, right? But don't get it twisted, because next week it's serious again. We are seriously talking about more Ultramarine stuff being revealed next week. I don't know what it is. I can only speculate, and my speculation is it's got to be the Titus rules. I personally think Titus is going to go on pre-order this Sunday. Sorry, the announcement for Titus will be this Sunday for pre-order. And I think they'll put the rules out on Monday. Any foil rack rumors from the Warp for this week? As I said in today's video, I'm back on the horse that I think we're getting a new Gilliman for 40k. I really think we're going to get one for
Last
40k.
wall protocol engaged.
I really,
Our
really do.
strength grows.
I'm 100% convinced now. That's my foil theory. Matt, mate, dude, thank you so much for the gifted membership. I appreciate you. Everyone who's gifted tonight, I put you down for the Monday giveaway, for the Army giveaway, and also Christmas Day, we're doing a Warhound Titan giveaway. If you've gifted a member, it started last Monday, so anyone who gifted a member from the Monday just gone, all the way up to Christmas Day, we're going to put you in a big box. I'm going to shake it all around, pick out a name, and you can win a Warhound Titan. Not Warlord. Whoa. Warhound, not Warlord. Look, mate, I'll get you a Warlord, but it'll be a fucking Adeptus Titanicus one. Would be nice to get a new Gilliman. I feel like him and Magnus need new models. Mate, I think Magnus's model's really good. I can kind of see why they would want to do a new Gilliman model. Don't get me wrong. I think Gilliman's got a pretty cool 40k model. But when you can compare it to the Lions, Angrons, Mortarians, and Magnuses, it definitely doesn't hit that mark. Like, I think they could do a way better, more badass pose for Gilliman.
Last wall protocol engaged.
Way
Our
cooler.
strength grows.
You should run an 18 victory scarred list. No, mate, I'm not that bad. To be fair, I was gonna before it was meta, but I'm not being blamed for it. Deadman, mate, thanks for the gifted, mate. I put you down. There was a new CALGAR. It was just a joke, mate. We put the joke image out before. Just go to start the stream. You can see it. It's just some banner. That's all it is. It's just some banner. Can they give him a better face this time? Mate, that's my problem with it, Xenophon. Like, if you look at his face right now, he looks like Joffrey from Game of Thrones. He looks like just a man version of Joffrey's face. It's terrible. His armor is too busy as well. Yeah, I get that his arm is a little bit too busy. I don't know. I just think he can. I think he could do with a lot cooler model.
Last wall protocol engaged.
That is it.
Our strength grows.
I don't think Titus will be out next year, January probably. The thing is, Sleepy Psycho, people who I know, their Warhammer shops are already advertising on their Warhammer Facebook groups that the 500 World campaign starts in January, the start of January. I think it was January the 7th. Let me just check my calendar down here. What date is that? January the 7th is a Wednesday. I think it was around January the 7th they're starting it. So it's definitely happening at the start of next year.
Protocol engaged.
Definitely happening at the start of next year. Daytime Room the Beef, mate. Thank you so much for the massive 10. Jad, mate, thank you so much as well, brother. Again, lads, ladies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Mate, I've put you all down. You're absolute legends, boys. 8th? Is it the 8th? Okay. Do you got the rules already, Valrak? I have not, mate. I haven't got the rules or anything like that. I can't wait to see the rules. Titus is going to get, I'm sure he's going to get some kick-ass rules with that command squad he's got going. I am convinced they are now making Titus the face of Warhammer 40,000. I know some people will disagree. Right, how about this? He's definitely the face of the Ultramarines now. I think Titus is more recognizable than CALGAR. Don't attack me. Let me finish the sentence. With all the new people that have come into the hobby, with Space Marine 2, he is now their poster boy. I don't like it. Listen, I don't like it. As much as I think CALGAR is an okay chapter master, right? My boy Ventress in the back, Ventress is in cut corner. He's sat there on his rocking fucking chair. He's doing nothing. Titus has took all his limelight. That's what I feel sorry for the most, is Ventress. Mate, Game Right was right. Game Right, you're right. Game Right said to me, I was like, nah, there's no way. But maybe I'm looking at this wrong. For example, Game Right is one of the new 40k players. He's one of the new breed. Me and you boys, we're the old dogs. We're the old timers now. Right? We're on our way out. It's all these new people coming in. Hold up, says Game Right. Space Marine 2 running 40k, rooting 40k. Hate to see it. Anyone played the new Space Marine 2 mission yet? Do you like it? I have to say, right, I hope we go back to space more. How cool it is when you're playing a spaceship. It's way more cooler. Oh, here he is.
Ultras be like Spurs at the Etihad, always winning.
Mate, that's the only time you do win. You fucking mid-table. Gotta try it later. It is a fun mission. It really is fun. What edition did you start in, Valrak? I started when I was 11. But then again, right, I didn't buy the models to play the game. I bought the models to just hobby the models, like glue them together. Because I grew up with like Spitfires, Hurricanes, Lancaster Bombers. I used to like get them for like birthday presents and stuff like that. I used to love assembling models. I'd, you know, hang them from your fucking ceiling with like fish wire and stuff. And my uncle, again, this is years ago, he bought me a box of Orcs. I remember what it was because the Orcs were flatbed truck Orcs. So I'm gonna say it was around 3rd edition. It was Orcs with the flatbeds. You know, the old school trikes with like, you know, the riders and like the gun guy behind him and stuff. Mate, I started with Orcs. Don't you guys know this story? So I started with Orcs, right? And again, I had no idea what Warhammer was. Like, I was reading like the back of the box and like, oh, this is cool, like these little green monsters. And then my friend saw these, who was also into collecting models, and he wanted some, so he sent his mum to Games Workshop to get some, and he came home with Space Marines. And I was like, what? There's humans of it? So I sent my mum to go and get me a box of Space Marines. And that's where it all came from. That's where it all came from. That's where it started. You thought it started with Lord of the Ring? No. So, basically, when I started high school, I more or less put the Warhammer away. There were other things that took up my time in high school. A lot more things that took up my time in high school. When I watched the Lord of the Rings films, I walked past Games Workshop, because I was always in Games Workshop when I was young, and I saw they were doing Lord of the Rings, and I went in there and I bought Gil-galad and a box of High Elves. And the guy said to me, come back on Thursday, because that's when we're doing a Lord of the Rings game and we can teach you how to play it. And when I went back, everyone was just playing 40k, so I was like, yeah, fuck this. And again, I just got rid of them as well. And after that, I never got into Warhammer for a long time. It was only after like I finished high school, came out of the army, and I got back into Warhammer. And I got back into Warhammer because of the Horus Heresy. What year did Horus Rising release? That is the year I got back into Warhammer like properly. Horus Heresy. Sorry, not Horus Heresy. Horus Rising. When did Horus Rising release? It was the same year, because I got, mate, this is how old it was. I got the audio book of Horus Rising, and back then they used to sell it on disc. That's how old it was back then, right? There was no digital like MP3 or anything. They sold you a physical disc. And me fucking disc player with me fucking headset on going, oh yeah, Horus, this guy's pretty cool. 2006, there we go, 2006 then. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. I finished high school in 2004, went in the army for a couple of years, and yeah, that does make sense. It was on cassette, mate. Imagine it was on cassette. That would be amazing. Horus Rising disc is as old as me. I know, mate. It's old. It's really old. 1993 started with Crimson Fist, and Black Legion is what got, and when I got Realms of Chaos. I listened to Horus Rising for the first time this week. Well, the Horus Rising you listen to is different from the Horus Rising I listen to. because I think mine was by John Banks or something. It was by someone else, but they've redone it since then. They've updated it with all the audio book actors and stuff. But yeah, mate, it was a fun time. This Nick guy. How dare you, Nick? I passed phase 1. This guy, Nick. Do me in. Rented Horus Rising from Blockbuster. Mate, was Blockbuster still around in 2006? I think it was on its last legs in 2006. My mum played Horus Rising disc when I was asleep in a baby cradle. Just rocking to sleep. Toby Longworth does a... Is it Toby Longworth that does a modern version? There we go, yeah. Oh, mate, I'm trying to think who was my version. I forgot who it was, but mate, the guy's voice was fucking hilarious. So how many CALGARs are we at now? At least 10. At least 10. Martin Ellis, is that what it was? Was that who it was, mate? It was... Yeah. Yeah, sorry, mate. John Banks is the guy who does the call books, because I've been listening to the call stuff, yeah. Sorry, I got confused. Some of what have I missed? Literally nothing. We've shown off new CALGAR, for people who are wondering. New CALGAR. Confirmed that this is a brand new model. He does have a 2+ invulnerable save with his Loins of the Emperor. His Loins of the Emperor bring complete devastation. Devastating wounds. When I was a kid, they had 140k Lunchables in America with models and character cards. Did they? Mate, that's awesome. That's awesome. The Horus Rising CD didn't come out into 2010, by the way. Was it 2010? It must have been 2010 then. I definitely got it on CD. I'll tell you what CD I got. I got a couple of them. I got the... there was like a trilogy of CDs, which was the best one. It was Horus Rising, False Gods, and Galaxy in Flames. It was a 3-part CD. I told you Grotma Sleep was real. You shamed me on stream. Dudex, mate, you were right. I'm sorry, mate. Now you have to give 5 memberships, Dudex, because the leaks were right. The Red Gobbo stuff is utter trash. It's just a little bit of fun, Sam. Come on now, right? It's just a little bit of fun. That's all it is. It's a little bit of fun. A little bit of fun. Val is deaf buying the Space Marine swimsuit line. No comment. No comment. I can remember Storyteller on cassette tape. Val is deaf buying the Space Marine swimsuit line. Storyteller. You'll get it over 5 months. Show us the Red Gobbo stuff. I mean, I haven't got it. I don't know what it is. I think Dudex, have you still got it? Not here for the fun. I'm here for Space Marines. Well, you're not here for Raptors, mate. I'll tell you that for free. Mate, you're getting no Raptors. You're done. Shit, then it was even later. Trilogy CD was 2011. No, I started with Horus Rising, but then I got the Trilogy CD after that. Again, that's when I started to get back into Warhammer. That's when mate, how long ago is that then? That's 16 years ago I started to get back into Warhammer. Do you know what, actually? Do you know what really got me getting back into Warhammer, like more and more and more? Is when they announced a game called DMO. It was called Dark Millennium Online. And really, that's when the YouTube stuff kicked off for me. Because I made a clan called Vigilia Mortis. And it was for that game.
I was there when the Imperium defeated the 13th Black Crusade. My buddies didn't die face down in the mud for a retcon. I have my t-shirt from the event.
Yeah, mate, I never played in that. I never played it. Actually, no, mate, I lie. Valrak, you're lying. It wasn't that. I got back into Warhammer way before that. Because I played Warhammer Online. And I was really into Warhammer Online. I actually made a guild called Sons of the Empire. It was a RP guild. When I say RP guild, it was just themed. You had to roll a class in the Empire. No dwarves, no anything like that. It was just Sons... Well, it was called Sons of the Empire. It was Empire only. That was a fun game. Had a lot of problems at the start, and sadly that scared a lot of people away. Plus, what I will say, which was a bit bad, it had to compete with like World of Warcraft, which was kind of at its peak back then. This guy is the king of nerds, Jesus. It was, mate. How much did you charge for guild memberships? Nothing. It was free. You did have to fill in an application, though. Man the Fawn Trilogy by Timothy Zane was so good. Warhammer Lion looked fire. Sadly, I didn't play it. Mate, it was really fun, but it had a lot of problems at the start. And sadly, since when you had games like World of Warcraft, they didn't have that. People just jumped back over to that. But it still remains one of the funnest games I've ever played. Loved it. Yeah. DMO was decent. Announced in 2011, released 2013. Warhammer Line was 2008. I played the shit out of it. WoW killed it. Well, DMO never released. It died because THQ went under. Because what happened, I made the guild for DMO because there was no Space Marine guilds around at the time. So I was like, shit, I'll make my own Space Marine guild. And everyone's like, well, I want to play Ultramarines. I want to play this. I'm like, well, how am I going to do a guild like for... Because it's Space Marines are Space Marines. I'm like, why don't I just make my own version of Deathwatch called Vigilia Mortis? Which, if you know Latin, is literally Deathwatch in Latin. Thinking out the box, right? Vigilia Mortis. And we were all hyped for DMO to come out. That failed. But at the time, Space Marine 1 was announced. And we all got into playing that together, like 8 vs 8 and stuff. And we were all enjoying that. And we was expecting more content with that. And then that died. But when that died, Eternal Crusade got announced. So we all got hyped for Eternal Crusade. And when we were playing Eternal Crusade, then that died. And I was like, that's it. I've had enough. I've had enough. But for those of you who have been around since the start, like if you go back on my channel, you'll see like I was doing a lot of Eternal Crusade content. Like Eternal Crusade was the core content of my channel. We used to stream all the time with it. That was really, really fun. Mate, I was there. I was there, Gandalf, 3,000 years ago. It was fun times. It was emotional times. It was some of the best stuff I've ever done. God damn it, Nick. No, I got to the end of basic and I was in a bad car accident. And sadly, I spent a couple more months in the army trying to recover. But it sadly just didn't work out for me. Which was pretty shit because, yeah, it is what it is. Do you know what? Everything happens for a reason, and I'm glad for it. You know, I'm glad I didn't go through the armor, because if I didn't go through the armor, I never would have met April. Right? Everything happens for a reason. Right? Yay, nay? Was the car all right? I fucking hate you, Sam. I remember when most of your initial rumor videos were just you talking EC in the background. Do you know the fun thing about my first rumor videos, right? It was literally this. Again, for people who don't understand, there was websites back in the day called Warseer. And Daka Daka was one of the ones I used to visit as well. I think Daka Daka is still around, but Warseer sadly is gone. And there were certain posters on these websites who were really knowledgeable about potential leaks. So I say leaks, potential things that were coming out in the future. And there was one chap called Hastings. And all I used to do is just go, this guy Hastings is saying this. Like, that's all it was. And put some footage in the background. And I think that's where, like, a lot of, like, the, this Valrak guy just says anything. I was like, I wasn't saying anything. I was just quoting what was on the internet. It was kind of like an echo chamber during the early days. That's all it was. That's all it was. Orderdice.com is the only wargaming website one needs. Wait, what's that? Stolen rumors. Well, put him in Ireland and call him French. No, actually, I actually said Woodimp. Whoa, Ireland. I actually said in my videos, this is coming from this location. These are not my rumors, but this is the big problem, right? When you do rumors, people take them as Valrak's rumors. Even though I always say rumors are lies, don't believe anything you're about to hear, people ignore that. And you're either right or you're wrong. There's no in between. There's no negotiations. Fayette 212, mate, is Fayette 212 still going? It is. But he hasn't updated it in... Mate, his last update was May 20... Mate, is this just a... Is this website just running on its own? The last post was in May 2023. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey Victoria, how you doing, mate? Welcome, welcome, welcome. 40k also has a rumor problem because someone will wish list, then it'll become a rumor and will become fact. Mate, that happens to me all the time. I say this is just my... I actually say in my videos, right? This is my speculation. But then people say, well, Valrak's saying this. I'm like, I literally said that is speculation. That's not a rumor. Rumors are mad, right? Rumors are really, really mad, right? Rumors are really, really mad. I understand, but rumors are strange. One thing I do notice is, right, is some people don't watch my videos, listen to what someone else says about my rumors, then take them rumors, then add their own little thing onto them, and then said Valrak said this. And I'm like, what? I've done what now? And it's funny because if you watch the video, I didn't say any of that. I've said nothing. I've said nothing. I've said nothing. Don't forget the rumor site IGN, their rumors turn out to be solid. Do you mean IGN who literally just steal my fucking foil videos? There's a writer on IGN who watches my channel and then makes articles off my videos. I'm not lying.
Last wall protocol
I'm
engaged.
not lying.
Our strength grows.
Proper pirates. Warhammer Heresy, mate, thank you so much for the gifted membership. I can't wait to see double zeros behind that one. It's going to be so good getting those 100 memberships off you. I cannot wait. Valrak is a man. I'm just an innocent man, right? We're just innocent men. Considering how many languages rip you off, maybe something was lost in translation. Mate, I see a lot of YouTube, right? I see Russians, French YouTube channels that literally just regurgitate my content, which is, again, insane.
Do you have a business email for post inquiries?
For post inquiries? Wait, what's all this? Johnny Maz, if you want to get in contact with me, chaptermastervalrak@gmail.com. Yeah, just my name, all one word, @gmail.com. It's all in there. If you go to the About Me page on YouTube,
our strength grows.
My email will be there, dude. Oh, you can send me a message in Discord. It's up to you. I appreciate you. Warhammer Heresy, Pesler, mate. Dude, thank you for your gifted membership. Party for lemons. Uh-oh. What kind of party are we talking about mentioning lemons? Party for Lemon's wife, maybe? What's your company email name? BigDickRack.com. It's Valrak, actually Spanish. Okay. No comment. Guys, I put you all down for the giveaway on Monday and also for the Warhound giveaway on the 25th of December. Christmas Day. The Warhound giveaway. Mate, I can't wait for it. Valrak, please search Return of Reckoning. Mate, I played Return of Reckoning. I've done it. No, not a Warlord. A Warhound. Jump at CALGAR has been revealed. It's there. Plastic? Plastic.
Our strength grows.
Big boy plastic. I will release it on Christmas Day. There will be no Warlord giveaway. I'll tell you what, right? I'll tell you what. I'll do a deal on chat right now. Canook, mate, thanks for the big 5. When they ever announce a plastic Warlord, we'll do a giveaway for a plastic warlord. You have my word. Clip it, write it down, store it in whatever safe you've got. Hand on my heart. May the Emperor watch over me. If that ever happens, right? It needs to be big boy, not Legion Imperialis.
Wall protocol engaged. Our strength
Swoosh, mate. Dude, thanks so much for your gifted membership. And Canuck, mate, thanks for the big 5, dude. I appreciate you. Plastic wall. Mate, I actually do think we will get a plastic warlord. Because Games Workshop are just going to get rid of resin. So I think it will happen. Either that or they just get rid of the model itself. CALGAR and a Rhino it's just a Rhino, but you can pretend it's CALGAR. Titus is the face of all things. They made him captain of the second company. So face of Ultras, so the Marines, so the face of 40k, to be honest, the face of Warhammer and Games Workshop in general. Mate, yeah. Get John, right? I'm being serious. I think we're probably going to get an Amazon show about Titus. If not an Amazon show, I can see them doing a deal with Secret Level and doing a Titus type of animation, like a bigger one. Yes, we had that one that we got with one episode, but a multi-part episode series. Definitely. GW just make one for the 20k just for you to ruin. 5 years tops. A Titus miniseries, yeah. I can definitely see it. I can definitely see it. And you call yourself an Imperial Fist, more like an Emperor. Wait, why am I an Emperor's Children? Why? 500 World Series, maybe? Maybe. When are the other chapters going to get love? Never. Sorry, spoiler. Be smart while they have the IP. Hey Val, didn't Kivil say he was going to be Titus? No. He's never said that. I've done a foil video saying that Titus was looking more like Henry. And I think that's what they were trying to do, but that's just pure foil. That's madness. You can't believe that. You can't take that in. You just have to smile and wave for that. This promise can be carried down through your descendants in 1,000 years. Chat will get a warlord. Mate, if you want to try and get a warlord off my family, you can certainly try if I'm not here. But I'll tell you right now, mate, no chance. April, buying you guys something, no chance. Man, I'm here hoping for the Joy Toy Warlord. Mate, fucking Joy Toy Warlord. Fucking, how big is that? It's going to be like a 6-year-old child in the corner. Just wait for the Amazon announcement. Holcomb, I am convinced that next month we are going to get some type of announcement. Convinced. 110% convinced. I don't know what it will be. Does Amazon have a sci-fi show right now? Does it? Would you class Fallout as sci-fi? Stargate, yeah. They just announced Stargate. They have just announced Stargate. But then again, right, Stargate has been announced like 40k has been announced with them. I'm very interested to see what they do with Stargate. Mate, I'm just going to say this right now. When I was in high school, the first thing I used to do is get in, right? Sit down in front of the TV. Valrak sitting down, who would have thought it, right? Sky 1. Stargate. It was on. I used to love it. The original Stargate, not like Stargate Atlantis or anything like that. Like, you know, the first TV series they did. Used to love it. Absolute top time. Star Trek is better. Mate, fuck off. Star Trek was boring. The only time Star Trek was good when the Borg was in it, or that guy who was a troll called, what's it called? Q? Usually like change reality. That's the only time Star Trek was okay. Apart from that, was boring. It was boring. Boring. I did used to like the X-Files, right? I did like the X-Files. The X-Files was good. What show did I always used to watch back in the day? Valrak just fucking watched that. I'm not watching Star Trek now. 20 members, I watch Star Trek. If it's worth it, someone will give 20 members. Stargate SU1 Smallville. I never watched Smallville. I never got into Smallville. I'm afraid. Mate, don't talk to me about Rome. Rome ended way too soon. That show was just magnificent. Magnificent. Do you know what? I want to start watching Rome tonight now. 13th! Oh, mate, what a fucking show that was. When is the next American stream? If the Americans come together in chat now and get me to 30 members, we'll do an American stream tomorrow. It's up to the Americans. We'll call it the Thanksgiving for Valrak. Let's thank Valrak. Mate, Rome was fantastic, John. Spartacus was okay. Spartacus was very comic booky, I thought. Like, it had, like... It was good, but it was very, like, 300-esque.
Last wall protocol
if that
engaged.
Makes sense.
Our strength grows.
He was a consul of Rome. Shame. Shame on the House of Ptolemy. Mate, loved it. Band of Brothers, mate, top tier show. The Pacific, top tier show. Loved them all. Bob, dude, thank you so much. I put you down for the giveaways. Mate, Spartacus didn't have a lot of wangs in it. It was true. There was a lot of dicking around. Do you know what show I used to watch? Oh, fuck, it just slipped out my mind.
Last
Mate, what the hell was it called?
Engaged. Our strength grows.
The Unit. I used to watch. The Unit. Anyone used to watch The Unit? Mate, that was top tier. Holy shit, everyone's just gifted memberships. Are these all Americans? All these red, white, and blue.
Let's see Paul Allen's CALGAR.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Steve, mate, what an absolute legend, mate. Thank you so much. You're an absolute hero. Eric, mate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, mate. Thank you so much. And Oliver, mate. Guys, seriously, you're all fucking legends. Really, thank you so much, guys.
Our strength grows.
I can't thank you enough. I can't thank you enough, mate. You're all amazing.
Last wall protocol engaged. Our strength
I used to watch Ultimate Force. Oh, mate, Ultimate Force was brilliant. Right? The SAS one, mate, that was mate, that was the bee's knees back in the day. Brian, mate, thank you so much. Again, mate, soldier. Right. The Americans won't know it, but the British people, soldier, remember that? Soldier. That was an old school drama show back in the day. Oh, mate. I'm having fun this stream, remembering. I bet Ultimate Force has aged terribly. Do you remember I told you I'm reading 6? I am reading 6 Codex books. I did be Masher. Which one you reading? I love the P90 games because of Stargate SG1. Mate, they made the P90 like into a legendary thing. Let's get you to bed, Grandad. I know, right? Mate, I've never watched Black Sails.
Last wall protocol
I've never watched Black Sails. What's going on tonight? Everyone's gifting members. Is it the Americans or what? An American stream? Look at all... Mate, they want Val's giving. Okay. All right, confirmed. This weekend, we will be doing Thanksgiving for Valrak.
Another thing to remember, Dorn is dead. God
fucking damn it. Membering stream. Black Sails is top. Is it good? The Bill? No, wait, hang on, that's the wrong thing. That's no, that's X-Men.
The US united together for the stream tomorrow, rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
I remember the Bill because it was just them walking down that wet cobbly fucking surface, weren't it? I remember the Bill. Bill and London's Burning. The Bill, London's Burning were the two big like shows in the UK. Soldier was the big one as well. X-Men the Bill. I never watched Banshee.
Hey, Home Slice. Got here late. What's the CALGAR appearance?
Brian, mate, you've missed it. I'll show you it again. We have got a new CALGAR. GW just released it. 100 members and Valrak will do a foot reveal. 100 members, I'll get my toes out. How about this?
100 members and Valrak will do a foot reveal.
Just sent you an email, man. Happy weekend. Thanks. Have you just sent me an email?
Requisitions arrive. The heretics will burn.
Chapter Master, a third CALGAR has hit the phalanx.
Are you... Yeah, okay. All right, yeah, mate, I've got you. Mate, I'll read it in a bit, okay?
Just sent you an email, my man. Happy weekend. Airplane emoji.
Appreciate you, dude. I'll read it in a bit. Usually come plays a new CALGAR. Valrak used to watch Heartbeat. Mate, don't diss Heartbeat. Heartbeat. Actually, I can't sing. I'll get copyrighted. Mate, Heartmate.
Black Sails is
Heartbeat. Don't shut on Heartbeat. Heartbeat was goated. Heartbeat was goated. America brought you Blackfly to UK Simps. To be fair, mate, you do get some good deals. You do get some good deals.
America brought you Black Friday, UK Simps.
Masha sent me messages on Discord.
Emoji, Eagle emoji, Statue of Liberty
Masha,
emoji.
prove it to me. Prove it to me, Masha. I want to see it. Midsummer Murders, there's been a murder. How do you find all this time to watch shit? Because I was young back then, game, right, okay? Well, there wasn't the internet back then. I could watch Heartbeat. I could watch London's Burning in the Bill. You didn't have the internet, mate. You sat down with your family and watched TV. That's all you did. There was no going on... Mate, there was no going on in Ark Raiders, right? Gunning innocent people down for some fucking screws. There was none of that. How do you find time to bomb dogs? God damn it.
Requisitions arrive.
Bill, it can't hear you. It can't hear you.
Alexa, play Baby Shark. Siri, play Baby Shark.
It can't hear you. I got my headset on. Oh, here he is. JB, mate. I was looking at houses today in Iceland. It was all in a weird language, though, mate. So I'm lost. Right.
Valrak was watching Glory Holes.
You got 5 channels and you were thankful. That was it, mate. Yeah. And if you knew someone, you could get a chip skybox. If you knew someone, you could get a chip skybox, and then you were the big deal. You were the popular one then. You remember the chip sky cards? We all know it. We all used to do it back in the day. Those were the good ones. We had a chip. Mate, remember NCL? Mate, do you know what? Dako, my granddad's email is still at NTL World. I'm like, how does this still exist? He's like, I have no idea. I'll keep using it. At NTL World. I'm a Valrak Orc boss for sale. Vader wants it. Listen, that's mine, Chris. That's mine. Mate, that is OG. That is OG. Chip Sky Card and Jim Electric Meter. These, mate, back in the day. Fuck off, so is my granddad's. Mate, they're living the dream. LimeWire, one song, computer failed to load. Why? Just ultimate malware. All these pop-ups popping up. You like that fucking playing a game, clicking all the pop-ups off? Mate, how did we survive back in the day? I'm so glad that you couldn't like buy stuff online properly back in the day. I would have emptied my parents' bank account. Right? Multiple times. Whoever who are the OGs who use LimeWire to download LimeWire Pro? Literally pirated their own software. Listen. You have to play the game as the game is played. LimeWire, we got you. We got you. My Hotmail is still my business email. Kazza, mate, I remember Kazza. Mate, a lot of cool power runs back in the day. I remember ICQ Messenger. What's your ICQ number? Of course, MSN Messenger was the shit back in the day. Everyone used to pop in with like a fucking puzzle for their name with like spirals and arrows and fucking love hearts all over the place and stuff like that. Those are the fun days. Do you remember when Facebook first started and used to poke people? And then used to play those fucking games you used to share? Was it like Farmville or something? Send me some fruit. Poke me and send me some fruit. Remember that back in the day?
CALGAR should really be wearing Crocs.
No, mate, he's not powerful to wear Crocs. That's an Imperial Fist thing. He hasn't got it in him. Was Bebo before Facebook? Mate, GeoCities. I had a Lord of the Rings fan page with GeoCities. Sparkly text and everything. And a guest book. Sign the guest book before you leave the website, right? Tell me where you're from. I was like, GW, where are you from? Where are you from?
I used LimeWire. I downloaded a song once. Was just someone gets smashed in the background and Fanny farts. It was amazing.
There was so much bad stuff on it. There really was. Face Party. Mate, I remember Face Party. Face Party's where it was fucking, it's full of fucking weirdos. I remember my first MySpace friend was Tom. I wonder what happened to Tom. Bloody hell. Mate, look at this. We're not even talking about Warhammer. Mate, I remember Geopets. I remember Geopets back in the day.
Requisitions arrive. The heretics will
Mate, I miss it. I really
Val
do.
reminiscing sounds like Uncle Albert from Only Fools during the war.
What's Warhammer? Vampire Freaks for the extra MySpace emojis. Is that what it's called? Farmville, mate? I never played that, but people used to send me fucking, oh, do this so I can get this. I was like, fuck off. Bro, the times using a mule, downloading a game for a whole week. I remember downloading the film Signs. It was actually 1.5 hours of... The thing is, back then, we didn't have the best internet. ASL, I remember ASL. Mate, I remember there used to be a program called GameSpy. Do you remember GameSpy was basically like malware, gaming malware. The games back in the day installed GameSpy on your machine, and that's where you used to have to go to play like multiplayer games and stuff. And those chat rooms were just full of fucking absolute perverts. Just perverts. It was so strange. So strange. Who remembers Winamp? Do you remember Winamp? The music player? That, mate, that used to have like a TV feature, and there was some weird things on that. Fucking Winamp. Winamp, mate. Great media player. I played around with the equalizer. Winamp skims were goated. The internet is still... They're just to stick to... Yeah, man, I don't go on TikTok. It's fucking weird. Do you think Huron will be Grotmus? What's this, a 40k question? When we're doing member berries? No. I think he's coming. From what I've heard, I think it's Eldar Corsairs first. So it could be Prince Yril on Christmas. Been using VLC. Mate, I use VLC now, yeah. Valrak still visits Meat Spin. Mate, I got done with that twice. Mate, member models is open. One pick, one post per person, please. I'm still waiting for fucking this twat in chat, JB, to send me pics of the vacation home we're supposed to be going to. This guy.
I used to print out websites because it was quicker than reloading the pages on a 56k modem.
Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Right, hang on. Dudex is sending me something here. Oh, here it is. We've actually got the Christmas reveals. The Grotmas calendar. If you want to go through it day by day one, right? We've got it right here. So, December the 1st is Captain Titus model and rules. December the 2nd is Chaos Icarius with Victrix models and data sheets. 3rd is new Ultramarines detachment. 4th is new shade of blue paint. 5th is new Ultramarines novel, Gilliman learns about X lookup. 6th is Space Marine 2 expansion announced. 7th is 500 Worlds Ultramarines detachment announced. 8th is Manners Calgar in jump pack model on datasheet. 9th is new model for Gilliman. 10th is Bits kits with Ultramarines unit crests and stickers announced. 11th is Victrix Command Squad models and datasheets announced. A lot of Ultramarine stuff. There's a lot of it. Mate, I'm breaking my NDA just for you. I'm breaking my NDA just for you. Mate, I am thinking... I'm a bit scared, right? I'm getting a bit frightened, all right? I'm scared we won't get a 40k reveal for Christmas Day. It's got to be AOS. But there's one thing that's giving me hope that that won't be the case, because everyone would say, what the fuck? No one would want that. No one. No one. The new Yivray model has an option of a pregnancy bump. Wait, what? I'm not saying AOS is bad. I'm just saying we'd take 40k any day of the week over it. It's not Russ, right? Just in time, happy Friday. Walker, mate, I was going to message you. Are you coming tomorrow, Walker? I'm not sure if you were coming or not. Have you told the missus, right, listen, the baby's yours, right? This is your problem now. Can't, mate, next week, mate, this guy. Mate, this guy. Mate, get this guy out of my life. Mate, get this guy gone. Don't worry, Walker. Fucking scrub. I kind of expect an Xmas drop for each Train franchise. Grottin Sim Suite for Christmas. No. It's either going to be Huron, Yril, Yarrick, Gilliman. Mate, these are all my choices. Huron, Yarrick, Yril, Gilliman, Plastic Warhound. I'll be honest with you, right? Game Riot's hit the nail on the head. April wants to go out really early. She wants to go out around 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So if that's the case, there's no point in me coming to Warhammer World, because by the time I get there, I'm going to have to leave. It takes me 2 hours to get there. I play like one round and I'm going to have to leave. So it's not looking good, boys. Hey, did anyone use $15 I posted in Discord? Wait, you've posted $15 in Discord? Mate, I know it's getting earlier and earlier, right? Because the thing is, right, I was supposed to be going out for drinks, but I'm actually not going out for drinks now. I'm literally just going out for food with the family. We're like the family were going to do drinks, but the problem is we were trying to get like a bottomless brunch place, but everything's booked up. So I've just said, fuck it, we'll get some food and we'll just go back home, and you know, if we have a drink, we can have a drink in the house, kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? So go out and just do it that way. Oh, a $15 GW voucher. Why didn't you send it me? I'm only kidding. I don't buy from there. Here we go again, planting the flop seeds already. This guy. Walker, mate, it's over. Like Liverpool's title hopes. I'm done, mate. I'm finished. Valrak not drinking. Are you okay, sir? Bottomless. Is that like topless? Yes, but better. I saw it, but I'm in UK. Thanks for the gesture, though. Hope someone can use it. I actually have a voucher for the store. First person to gift me a membership gets it. Well. Actually, I think I've got it. Well, so Erla and now Val not drinking, sure. But I may go out tomorrow and have a drink as well instead. I may have my birthday drinks this weekend because I've been invited to someone else's party, so I'll just use their venue for my drinks. If that makes sense. This whole party, it's all about me, not you. It's my day. I'm the celebrity here, okay? I'm the celebrity. Plus, it means I don't have to pay for a buffet, and I get a buffet. That's called tactics. That's tactics. Fridge Raider 2000. Will Uriel Ventress confront Titus over stealing his identity? Bill, the biggest question is, what the fuck is happening to Ventress? It is. Mate, that is the biggest question.
Arrive. The heretics will burn.
That's what it is.
It's my party now, bitch.
God damn it. Fridge Raider with Valrak. I hate you so much. If I had to choose between another Ultraman release and the Age of Sigma, I pick AOS. I would pick another Ultraman release, even though it's getting to meme levels now. I would never pick AOS over 40k. Never. I'm sorry, I just don't rate AOS. It's just not for me. If you enjoy it, I'm not having a go at you. It's just not for me. So last year, it looks like there was Old World Reveal on Xmas Eve, 40k on Xmas Day, and AOS on New Year's Day. Okay, then that makes sense then. John, have you got those links to those articles? It's alright, I believe you. Ventress did the minute Graham wrote for Martin. Mate, Graham was saying on Twitter to someone he's got a new concept for Ventress, a new series of books. He's just hoping to get it approved off GW. Who's this Game Riot? He riding Valrak's coattails or the other way around? Me and Game Riot have been friends for a long time. I remember when Game Riot didn't used to speak to me though, when he was like a big shot. But now that I'm the big shot, he's like, do you know what, Valrak, I'm so sorry. I get it, mate, right? I'm not like Game Riot. I'm not in this for the clout. I'm in this because I'm a really nice person. I'm a nice guy. I'm so down to earth. I'm very humble. I've got time for everyone. Like, that's what I'm like. That's what I've always been like. Plus, I don't bum dogs. Val, you ever go to the Guinness Brewery tour in Ireland? Johnny, mate, you may not like this. I'm not really a Guinness fan. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here. It's all right. Hear me out, right? It's all right. Lose my email. Listen. Lose my email. I haven't even read it yet. It's okay, but it's not my choice of drink. I'm a bourbon man, right? I am. I like my bourbon. That's what I like. It's okay to have a wrong opinion. He's English. He drinks warm Carlin. Mate, give me a Stella. Give me the Stella. Any Shirley Temple enjoyers in chat? How's your channel, Game Riot? Mate, Game Riot is smashed out of the park, mate. Game Riot's got like 3 million subscribers. Mate, this guy's big time. Mate, I've seen the car Game Riot drives. Mate, this guy, right? Mate, this guy's got 2 bins in his house. One for all the stuff he gets sent by companies. The guy's literally got an influencer bin. 1.9 million. Okay, I was off. Recycling and rubbish. Sure. Okay. Sure. Figured he'd knocked down because GW not loving him. No, mate, I don't think GW cares about Game Riot. Not in that way. Like, I don't think he cares. They care like he's my friend. I don't think they know he's my friend. If he doesn't give me money, then I'm going to tell him he's my friend. That's another debate altogether. Valrak impressed by 2 bins. Thoughts on the new tech brief for SM2? Oh, hello. Come on, then. He just popped his head in and was like, is Game Riot here? And just left. Lucky to have 1 bin in Manchester. Mate, it's lucky to have a bin, yeah, in Manchester. Mate, the new Space Marine 2 stuff. Should we look at it? I know a lot of people don't like Space Marine 2, but I'm doing it anyway. I do what I want when I want. Let's go. The new community update. What do we think? Yay, nay? I think the base armor looks okay. Again, I think the hero for this is going to be Iron Hands. If the hero for this is not Iron Hands, then I will get my ass out on stream. You just got SM2 today, mate. Play the campaign. It's fantastic. It's an amazing experience. If you need someone to play it with you, like as a co-op, mate, I'll come and jump in with you. I'll carry you like I normally do. So, mate, it's just 10 members. 10 members, you can be on my friends list on Steam. I have to sell it because it's just the way it is. I'm a celebrity. Steam discount bargain. Oh, shit, is it a Steam discount today as well? That's awesome. There you go. I was right about the Tech Marine and the Sentry Gun. Mate, you were. Absolutely were, Casso, mate. Actually, some of the information... So, it looks like they're going to be designing a lot of the maps. No, don't do it, Big Jacket. Big Jacket, you are herefore banned from gifting. Where's my... Big Jacket, where's my watch? Where... This guy's got my watch. 5 members for exclusive Steam comment from Valrak. Mate, for 10 members, I actually write on your profile wall saying, great game, really love gaming with you. So you can take a screenshot of it and show your friends and say, look, me and Valrak are really close. I think that's a great deal. Really great deal. Dark Tide is also £9 on Steam. Yeah, I think that's worth it for £9, definitely. Really. Mate, this is the bit that... It says, lastly, you might wonder which trait legion the Chaos Tech Marine will be associated with in PvP. We cannot spoil it too much right now, but we'll make sure to give you more details in the upcoming weeks. Who's it got to be? Surely it has to be Iron Warriors, right? How many memberships for a hug? Well, that's touching, so that's 20. I think it's Red Corsairs. And I'll tell you my reasons why. Because Huron is supposed to be getting a command squad. And remember, we've still got that rumour image out there of the Chaos arm. You know what I mean? I don't know why I'm putting it in my head like it's a kid like that. But you know what I mean? Like the rumour picture. And I think that's a part of Huron's command squad. And I think they're going to do a cross-marketing thing with Red Corsairs added to this. And Red Corsairs on the tabletop as well. I know there's not Chaos Tech Marines. They got to call it a Warpsmith. A Warsmith. Warpsmith, maybe? I don't know what they're called. What are they called? Now they already have an Iron Warrior, I reckon, word bearers. Chaos, Elephant Head, Tech Marine, let's go. Makes sense. Valrak does DWP. No, you're claiming UC while getting members. What's DWP and what's UC? I have no idea what they are. Is this some type of American thing? No playable Thousand Sun, even though they all have models in the game. Warpsmith is generic tech. Warsmith is the iron. So, yeah, so, okay, a Warpsmith then. It'll be a Warpsmith. New CALGAR. You've missed it, mate. Mark, you've missed... Where have you been, Mark? You've missed all the fun. Oh, Department of Work and Pensions. Okay, yeah, my bad. No. Look at him being innocent. I'm a very innocent person. I'm as innocent as they come. Thousand Sun Tech Marine, hopefully no. Thousand Sun will have to be the Sorcerer. I think the next class after this is either going to be a Librarian or a Chaplain. Now, if you have the Librarian, then you can do the Sorcerer for Chaos. And if you do the Chaplain, then for Chaos, you can do... like a Dark Priest, maybe? Like for Word Bearers? Maybe? Apothecary? Yeah, maybe an Apothecary. How many gifted members for a Discord flash video, Valrak? 100, mate. 100. Dark Apostle. That's it, yeah, Dark Apostle. Right, should we do some member models? Because like I said, I'm not doing a big stream today. I'm not doing a big stream, gents. Where is this? Where is this? Where is this? Member models is now locked.
The heretics will burn.
I've locked it. It's closed off. We're done.
We will let DWP know about your benefit fraud.
For fuck's sake, this guy. Right, let's start at the top. Let's start at the top. We've got Dudex. Lich Priest, happy with the mummy skin. Now let's get some new Skelly boys. Mate, looks great. Mate, I actually do like that skin. I like the little glow around the face as well. Now you just need to write some, like, weird shit on here. Like, for the Emperor and stuff. Afternoon from the US. How you doing, mate? Vulcan, mate, how you doing? Mate, I'm doing great, mate. Again, hopefully all you Americans have had a great Thanksgiving. Hope you've had a good one. Todd, Chaplain, I love it. The only thing I wish this Chaplain had is that it was more in motion. I get it, the cool pose on the rock, but why did like running down kind of thing? Do you know what I mean? Great job, though, mate. Next up, Mo Power. Love the pink. I love the green as well on it. It's really nice. Awesome, dude. The highlights are on par as well. The purples, the pinks, the black. It all melds in together. Great job, dude. We didn't. The Ultramarines took everything. Next up is Big Dilla. He's got his Blade Guard. Blade Guard Ancient, I should say. All in the good old Deathwing colours. Awesome job. Brother Keller. Is that a butt plug? No, it's not. Is it? I don't know, right? Where he puts up his butts is not up to me. Nice, dude. It's walking. He's got his arms on. Magnetized, it looks like, as well. This guy's swapping his arms out. Great job, dude. Endust. He's done a Slap Chop Orc Force. Stomper Boys. Nice, man. Nice. More green stuff. It all makes sense, right? It all makes sense for what's going to be happening next year. You're getting a lot more, though, for that. Got a commission. Kill Team Toon World. I built all the models yesterday. Nice. Very nice. Very nice indeed. I do like it. I do like it a lot, mate. I love the Deathwatch guys from this. I've got a Toon World thing here. Makeup Sponge, mate. Stop making excuses for him. It's not Makeup Sponge. Oh, I recognise these. I recognise these. Some awesome Iron Warriors. Pew, 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 pew. Nice Holcomb. First attempt at freehand checkers. Be gentle. Mate, fucking a lot better than I can do. Don't worry about it. Looks awesome. It's really nice. Kid, freehanding checkers? No, thank you, mate. Leave me alone. William Payne. Mate, I love the Boba Fett Marines. The Mando Marines. Imagine taking this into a GW shop, mate. They would shit the bed. Oh, these new? Oh, shit. Well, awesome job then, Holcomb. Oh, yeah. There's no Leviathan a part of it, mate. Yeah, great job, Holcomb. Awesome job. Kiko. Raven Guard. Do you know what? Even though I take the piss out of Raven Guard, they do have a really cool colour scheme. They really do. Awesome job, Kiko. Amazing. Man Like Dan 96. We've got more Deathwing Terminators. I actually may take these tomorrow. I may take the Terminators. Smash, 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 smash. Let's go. Great job, dude. 15 years of improvement later. Necrons upon Necrons upon Necrons. Do you know what the funny thing is about this picture? Is that they haven't updated that model in 15 years. But great job on the painting, though, dude. Amazing. Berserker. What the fuck is this? How dare you? Mate, this guy went to GW and just took all the models of the month. Mate, great job. Great job, banned indeed. Nick, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 memberships you owe me now. Mate, that Minotaur banner is nice. Mate, I love what people can do with 3D printing stuff. That is a fucking awesome banner. I love the conversions, Nick. Really nice conversions. Really, really nice. Looking baller, mate. Very, very nice. Last Candle. Horus Heresy. Mate, where's JB? Is JB sponsored you for this? Iron Hand. Mate, we're on to a winner. It had to be an Iron Hand. Who's he betraying? Is it Shadrach? Poor Shadrach. The Iron Hand stabbed one of their own in the back. Great job, mate. Mate, I love how small these are when you put them on the battlefield. Like these mini dreadnoughts. They just waddle. Let's go. Mate, great job. Mate, what's his key symbol? Where's that from? I like that. Could be a pretty cool chapter symbol, that. Great job, Al. Mr. Hand. Oh, here we go. Daka's favourite boys. Even though Daka says he likes these, I've never seen him paint a word bearer. I've never seen him paint one. I think he's just a fake word bearer fan. Mate, great job. Val, how much money would it be to buy every single 40k model 3 times? I want to have a massive game room once we sell the company and let anyone play any list when they come over. Johnny, mate, that is a lot of money. That's a lot of money, Johnny. First thing, Johnny, the first thing you do, right, before you're buying a model, you buy yourself a membership. Exclamation mark member in chat, Johnny. You buy yourself a membership first. Once you've done that, then you give 50 memberships, and then you start buying the models. 6, mate, it's way more than 6k. It's way more than 6k. Mate, I would say tens of thousands. I wouldn't be surprised if it's... Well, mate, well, if you want to buy every model, what? Forge World included? Mate, you're talking Warlords, Thunderhawks, everything like that. Mate, you're talking 50k. Easy. Plus. Easy. Probably more. Who's this? Great job, Hand. Samuel. Here we go, the head takers. They are coming, mate. I love the grey you've done. I prefer Space Wolves in this type of grey rather than like the light blue. Free Mastodons is... There we go. Yeah, free Mastodons is 1,200. Mate, what's free Warlord Titans? With all the rockets, all the arms, everything like that. Times 3. Probably 500k, 1 mil if they want them all commissioned. Mate, if you find someone to paint every GW model, let me know how they are after it. Because 1, they're going to be going insane. 2, they're probably going to be buying their own island with how much money they've charged you. Right? Talking a lot of money. White Scars. There we go. You see Wood Imp? This is how you do it, mate. Lightning Claws. Not Gravis. Great job, dude. Sean. Oh, there we go. I like it yellow. Thick and yellow. Nice. Very, very, very nice. Is Johnny selling Google? I don't know. Johnny, what are you selling? Everyone else build models like this. So many parts. With Terminators, I do the head separately because it's hard painting white when you can airbrush white. But everything else, mate, I just bang on. Yeah, everything else I bang on because there's no trim you have to do for the shoulder pads. There's no power pack because it's all just there. Oh. Do you mean clipping the limbs of different piles? No, mate, I don't do that. No, I'm sorry. No, I'm not that. Here's my first space model. What got me back into one with 40,000? Mate, is this hair or is it a hoodie? It's the Emperor? Mate, the Emperor's let his hair grow. I fucking love it. Look at my perm. I perm in the name of the Emperor. Who's this one? All right. Okay. All right. This guy's a little bit of a painter, I see. This guy, mate, this guy's doing reflections on armor. Who do you think you are, mate? Coming into my server and shoving this in my face. How dare you? How dare you, mate, make me look absolutely dog shit at painting? Mate, this guy. This guy. Great job. Fantastic. Wolfen have been unleashed. Nice. I'll be honest with you, though. I'm not a fan of the Wolfen models. I think you've done a great job painting them, but I'm not a fan of the Wolfen models. I think they look way too, like, comic booky. Yeah. Valrak relates to reflections. Yeah, that's why I can't look at your mum in the mirror. Casa the Mad. Mate, he's posted 3 images. I'm only looking at one of them. Casa, are you in chat? Fucking Space King. Casa, are you in chat? Mate, you owe me 3 memberships now. For every membership you go over, you owe 1 membership. 3 pictures, 3 memberships. 1, 2, 3, mate. 1, 2, 3. Green screen. Trench Crusade. How's Trench Crusade doing? Mate, the new plastic kit is pretty fucking nice. Here's my only problem. I don't see anyone playing Trench Crusade. It's like... Maybe it's just me? Does your local hobby shop do Trench Crusade games? I'm being serious when I ask this. Like, is there Trench Crusade tournaments that are going around at the moment? Free or free memberships? Yes, limited time, both. Technically, it's free for me, free for you. You don't see anyone playing ancient historicals yet. It's a giant market. Well, do you know what I do? Because every time I go into Warlord Games, there's someone playing it because there's a shop there for it. There's a shop dedicated to it. It's like they needed their own shop for people to meet like Warhammer World. Mate, this guy. Right. You owe me 2 memberships as well. Mate, that skin is amazing. Like how you've done it. It's sickening, but real. I don't think Trench Crusade is a dead game. I know a lot of people like raging about it. I don't see any problems with it. Mate, these look good. Blood Angel, awesome. I have no idea what this guy is. Lamenters. Dark Angel. I have no idea what this guy is over here. Mate, it looks great. That looks awesome. Man, I love Deathwatch. What the fuck have they done with Deathwatch? There was a big boom with Trench Crusade at the start, but it fizzled out all like the rest. They've announced they're opening the store. They just haven't said where it is yet. Oh, are they, mate? I didn't see that. Again, I didn't see it because I don't follow the news of Trench Crusade. I'm not really into Trench Crusade. GHB, mate. Noise Marines. Nice. Look at his thumb. We've got, ladies and gentlemen, we've got his thumb. Right? Someone leak his thumb online. Matt. What is this? Is this AOS, Matt? Matt, will you please stop posting this B-tier game? Will you please stop it? Finally finishing off some Dark Angel, 2 sets, Blade Guard and Lieutenant with combi finished. Nice, dude. Mate, Deathwing looks so... like the Deathwing colours look so nice on Marines. They really, really do. Great job, Sus. I'll see you tomorrow, I guess, if you're going to be appearing tomorrow. I think there's at least 4 of us. Anyway. That's all... Is it all world? Sorry, my bad. Well, it can't be all world, because it's on a fucking circle base. Get out of here. Here we go. Mate, look at this guy. This is the kind of Conflict 47 stuff I love. Drive me closer. I want to hit them with my saber. With my saber. Love it. Did I miss one? I did miss one. Sorry, Limp Tea Cake. This is old world. The best world, mate. I love this. Mate, not to be fair, it looks like he's... It looks like someone put something up his bum, and is he really enjoying it? A great paint job, but there's definitely something in his holy passage. And he's getting a kick out of it. Lemon's wife's lipstick. Oh boy. Here we go. Stowbox. Mate, look at this guy. Look at this stove. Mate, they look great. Mate, you can do some incredible faces, by the way. You can do some incredible faces. That's from Fantasy, technically not Old World. You know what I mean, Head Tail. Actually, Valrak, this model was released past Karl Franz, so he's not officially with the Old World, with the War of the Three Emperors. Meh. Get out of here, Head Taker. Mate, great job, Stowe. Looks incredible, dude. Moko. I love these bits. I love these bits. I love them. I think they're incredible. Yesterday, I find my Ultramarines Captain Ventress model. It's a shame you can't get his model anymore. Mate, keep this. Keep it secret. Mate, his fucking head makes me laugh still. Simple jackhead. Mate, keep it secret. Keep it safe. Right, where's Pete in chat? Oh, they look incredible. Look at these spear poses, Wood Imp. Look at these spear poses. Look at them all. Oh, you can see them all here, Wood Imp. The spear poses. Nice. But Pete, you now owe me 2 gifted memberships, or you're banned. Joycer, even more assault for my Deathwing, but Ultramarine vets. I really need to do mine, don't I? I really need to do mine. I studied those 4 poses for about 4 hours at this point. Double dip, always. Roosevelt's finest. Mate, should you be editing a bat rep rather than painting? Mate, this guy. Get this guy gone. David, nice. All the cables. The cables are out. Mate, that's an incredible Chaos Knight. I love that. Love the base as well. Holy shit, the base is awesome. I love this green. The green glow. The chains on the volcano cannon. Nice. Very nice. That is awesome. JB, mate, I know he talks a lot of shit, but JB is a pretty good painter. It's a shame he only paints for Horror Terrors, a game that no one plays. But yeah, mate, World Eaters. It looks good. Looks very good. Very, very good. Sean. Oh boy, Thacker's about to lose it. Mate, do you know what? They look awesome. Right? I love that camo pattern. I love that camo pattern. Those do look great. Awesome stuff. Man, I'm so glad to see a lot of Kill Team 47. Caldor, dude, that is amazing. I'm not a Word Bearer fan, but that looks incredible. I actually really rate Saturnine. I really do rate it. Showed off my Chaos Knights in great detail. Didn't mention my name once. Oh, sorry, Iraz. That was Iraz. Sorry, my bad. Oh, Valrak. Who was this before I forget who this was? Simply Mac. Mate, Deathwing. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Victor Necrons. What's this called now? It's Scorptech, a Scorpec Lord, right? Or like a Lord Destroyer? I forgot what they're called. Good job anyway, dude. I swear to God, Filther. Filther, your band. No gobble posts are allowed. And lastly, Rift. With his Azrael. And the Chaplain. Wait, hang on. What's going on in the background over here? Some Heresy. Some Heresy. Scorpec Lord. Thank you, Victoria. Right, boom, I'm done. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am done for another stream. I'm going to jump on and play a little bit of Ark Raiders. Then I'm going to go to bed because I am driving down to Barnsley tomorrow to play some 40k. Barnsley. I mean, a guy called Dawn Lives. Mr. Barnsley. You going to bed now? This fucking baby. Everyone, let me know if you want to hop on a call next week sometime. I'll go read this email now, mate, and see what it's all about. Okay? Yeah. Filthy, are you coming tomorrow or not? Mate, I actually don't know who's coming tomorrow. I've asked Hobby Workshop for a couple of tables, so... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, all right. No, right. Okay, he's not coming. Okay. Sorted. To be fair with you, I'm going to be leaving around 3-ish in the afternoon anyway, because I need to get back for 4. See you, mate. Have a good weekend in Burns. No, it's Barnsley. Barnsley, mate. Sus, you're going to be there, yeah. You're going to be there. I think there's 4 of us so far. I'm not sure if someone else is going to pop up. I'm not too sure. But everyone's bringing 2K. Right, see you in a bit. Have a great night, everyone. Much love and good night. Emperor bless. Bye-bye. But it's Chapel Town, aren't they, mate? Ryan, you're not invited. You bring Eldar. You're not invited.